Oh, hello, I clicked the button. I clicked the button, hello. Like, too soon, I mean. How are we? Let me go in. Let me go and do this. What am I looking for? Live! Hello, everyone. How are we? Can I put Twitch over here? I'm gonna put Twitch over there and then I can see you all. Do and do and ooh. How are we doing today, chat? I'm gonna carry on with this emote and finish it today, and then I'll do a little bit more sketching, and I'm not sure how long I'm gonna hang around again. We'll see. I'm not sure how long I can hang around, but it will be for a little while. It will be for a little while. Just get it so I can see everyone. There we go. There we go. Right, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Crunch, crunch, says the tablet. Right. Let's go. Let's go finish this emote over here, and then they will be ready to go. Ready to go. I like the way this one's like turned out. I'm thinking about putting more of a thick edge around it with the outline. Oops. Oh, I just moved all the layers, didn't I? Oops. Where is that? I've got a line layer here. Okay. I still really like those frogs. The frogs are good. Do you like a frog? Oh, is it locked? It's locked, right. I'm going to go around the edge with this because it's too skinny compared to the other ones, which one's a bit more weight to keep it consistent. I think I've been leaning into like skinny lines. A bit too much again. Skinny lines. I can see a loose pixel down there too that I'm gonna block in. There we go. That's better. That's better. And then I'll go around the edge on her, and I just need to go and apply those colors because I've got the okay on. I've got the okay on the other one. It's just this needs finishing. Right, I have, wait, what is going on here actually? Is there a little bit of crust on, oh yeah, I see some crust. I'm gonna fix that. It's not, no. Okay, I'm gonna grab that and paint it, am I? Is that, oh no, it's a mask problem. It's a mask problem, okay. And then that piece there should be tidier in the corner. Is that like a mask thing too? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Doop. I'll just keep the teeth like bright so that they actually stand out because I'm worried about them not standing out. Lips. Oops. Oh, that's not locked now. I don't think I need to change that much, really. I think it should be fine. I like this lip color as well, like the dark one. Dark colored lipstick is really cute. I'll keep the outline on that quite dark as well. The heart there. Oh yeah, that's like the swoop by there. I might block it. I might block it in again like I did over here. That will probably look better if I do this. Like that. And I can start going and slapping these colours on where they sit. Which one is, I've got like a different colour for the silver and for her hair. They're different ones. And that's going to want to go on the hand too, because she's got a gauntlet. Those pieces of the headdress. I guess you call that a headdress. It's not really like a crown, is it? Maybe? Maybe it's a crown. Okay. And then I think her hair is slightly more, yeah, it's like more blue. There's a slight difference in them. I didn't want to make them exactly the same. They blend together. Oh yeah, I've got that like dark one for the back too, to chunk it out. The hair that's way in the back. Do a bit of layering with it. Can I get, I don't know if I can get away with adding that yellow in like here maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay. And then some of that white for the edge and a border around it. I'll leave the underside of that dark. I don't know if I really need to do that. I might, let's take some of the line out and have it swing around the front so that it's like in the corner, like this. That can be the way that it swoops around, rather than doing it with the flats. Okay. Swing that around. Yeah, and then we got that corner. I already picked that one, didn't I? I just need to do this around the neck. Oh, that's the hair at the back too. Right, let's see. How will I get this done? I'm just gonna do that eyelid shadow, I think. Leave the rest. Okay, let's do this first and block, oh, that's the teeth. Let's block out the main chunk and then I will come back with the shadow on the nose. Okay, I've got a different color for that. Here I have. I should have used that on the neck. I wonder if it's like too dark. So. How was I doing that hair? It kind of swings around the same. Yeah. I want to keep a little bit of the cheekbones because she's got some cheekbones going on. It's not cute. It's cute. And then I can do a bit of shine on the eyes, maybe. On the nose, do a little blep. little blip there. Can I get away with doing this again? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Let me see. Let me see if I can see who that is. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm uploading a video. I did my video. Oh. Popular today. Sorry, that's like really loud, isn't it? Let me move that. Let me move that. I've got to keep it out of the way while I'm streaming. Here we go. Whee! On the edge. Did I do it around? Yeah, I did it around the edge of that because it had an extra bit of like, design detail that I didn't want to line because it'd be really heavy. Oh, good morning, fellow man-eaters. Hello, best friend. Oh my god. How are we? Now I'm thinking about that Nelly Furtado song. Thank you. Oh, that's like that's so 2005 or 4 or whatever it was. God, can we go back to like 2004? Can we just go there and stay there, please? Can we like Avril Lavigne and Nelly Furtado and whatever else? I'm good, how are you? Not bad, thank you. Not bad. You're welcome. It's a good song. Am I doing too many bleps on this? They look like cute little daisies as well. It's adorable. So cute. So cute. That's my song when I walk into the wrestling ring also. But my, what is it they wear? I want to say nightgown, but it's not a nightgown. It's, you know what I mean. But my nightgown thing is human flesh, obviously. Duh. Window AC unit was such a good decision. Yay! You're getting like good sleep now. And it's not bacon. What do they call those? I don't know about wrestling. Only scatty wrestling. Not about the other sort. Robe? I guess it's a robe, yeah. I don't know if they have a specific name because they're kind of like silky, the wrestling ones, aren't they? That makes it sound romantic. A silky nightgown. Yeah, when they walk into the wrestling ring in their silky nightgown, to go and like tussle and wrestle with other men. You know how it is. All sweaty and grabbing each other. Sounds like something on the home. Is that what they call it? The hub. Do I want like blip blip on there? I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna leave it alone because it's like a nice contrast. I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be. I think I like the bit of shadow underneath the lip though. There we go. I'm gonna have to pick a color for this, I guess. I guess I use the colors in the gem. That would be cute, right? That's what I'm calling it. I was gonna say you on a first name basis with it, but that's technically the second name. Is that like exclusively a man thing, by the way, when they call each other by their last name? Because I don't think I've ever heard women do that. It's always like a man thing in my head. I don't know why I'm thinking about that now. Is that gonna work? I probably need. Oh no, sorry, I need to reschedule my 2 o'clock appointment. I have a pressing meeting with Mr. Home. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. I'll do some figure drawing after this too. Chat. Chat. Never known anyone go by their last name, except one person told me people called them their last name because it's a first name and they thought it was their first name. Huh. That's weird because in school, all the boys called each other by their last name. Like that was just how it was. So I was like, oh, that's like a man thing. You just realized you gotta text me something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is it? What's happened? Is there hot goss? Uh-oh. Oh, is it what? I think I know what it is. Are you reading it in that book? Are you reading it in that book? Because I know what you're talking about. That was the one I was thinking about. If it's what I suspect. I think I listened to like 2 hours of it, the audiobook, so I know about that much. But I can get back on the rest so that I am up on it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Woo. I really like doing cabochons. They're so much fun. Look, wee. Or I should block them more and then gradient it because they look better then. I used to draw cabochons for fun, just like doodling, because they're easy to like gradient, especially with a pencil. Especially with a pencil. I'm trying to stop sniffling like that because I don't actually have a sniffle. I just don't sit. I don't sit properly and then I can't breathe. And I can't speak. That's why I start to sound really high pitched like this. I need to actually sit up and sound normal, like a human person. If I sit funny, all the skin folds, and it makes the vocal cords not work. You know, the hoodie creases and everything gets like clogged up. Oh. I see that other message. Oh no. Wait, what layer am I on? Oh no. Oh no, I'm on the right layer for that. Okay. It's fine. False alarm. False alarm. It's all okay. Right, so I've got, I'm going to follow the same as what I did on the last one because it looks tidy. What are we do? Oh, what are we drawing, chat? What's going on? What are we drawing? I finished my tablet review of that one they sent me. I'm going to put it up on Patreon first. I need to put links and things into it, and then it's like finished. I'm going to send them it as well. Not put off by the fact it's a thing, but I'm aware of it now, yeah. Keeping an eye on things, keeping an eye on things. Oh, that should be like a same angle there, look. Did I mess that up on the other one actually? Yeah, that should be like that. Yeah. That was a silly mistake. That was a silly mistake. Okay, let's do that, and then I want the white here, here. Do. There we go. There we go. Nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. I do like drawing little gemstones. It's very fun. Remember when I rendered a bunch of them, actually? I completely forgot about that. Remember when I did like a whole set of rendered ones to look at textures? That was the whole thing one time. Okay, so wrong layer again. Still a bit, is that still a bit crunch? Still a bit crunchy. I've had too much coffee again and I feel like sick with it. Oh, it's bad. I don't like the coffee anxiety. I like the coffee, but I don't like the coffee anxiety that it kicks up. There we go. I don't know if I want to like maybe do that. I don't know if that's even gonna pick up if I make it like that small, but it's shiny. Shiny. She's got a shiny gauntlet. That is shiny gauntlet. And a shiny shoulder. There. Is that everything? No, she's got the blush on the cheeks too that I need to add. Where is that? Okay. Did that wait? Is that working? I just want that kind of color. Oh, there's a mask. Okay, there's a mask. Ah, there we go. There we go. There's always a mask in the way. Yeah, did I miss any shine on this? I don't know if I did. Let's try and do the heart because that needs more dudes on it. I forget how weird my hoodie is, and then I like spot it and I'm like, oh. Scary. I wonder if I can put out the time lapse of that now actually, because I put out a couple of time lapses of things that I did last week that were, oh, is this mask again? Yeah. They're like already out on the Patreon now. Oh. Okay, is that gonna work? work? Hope it works. Does it work? Oh, it's crusty edge. Is that on top of there? No, it's just the blush, right? I can kind of eat away into it. And then, let me see. What's the best way to go about doing this shine on here? Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay, the mask is still there, that's why. Let's see, can I do... I don't know where to do the little highlight. I usually do it like right on top. I don't think that's a good idea though. I don't think that's a good idea. Do I have another... What is that? Gradients? I think that's gradients. Yeah. Emily, hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB in a minute, actually. I need to see where the cat is. Hi, snakes. Hello. Yes, I guess. No problem. Have a good BRB. Thank you. Just gotta check on my stinky cat. Just gotta check on a stinky thing. She has gone outside and I do not know what she is up to, so I need to check. Number one. I need to check my stinky cat. What about little sparkle bees like this? That's kind of cute. Oh, I could maybe do... Oh, I didn't do the nose color. Actually, that's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. Whee! And then maybe on the hand too. I usually try and blend the fingies together like this so that it's softer. There we go. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Am I done? I think I'm done. Done. Maybe just like oh no, I did do the highlight by there. It's just soft, yeah. Working on some knitting projects and needing to work on writing an academic journal paper for publication. Ooh, good luck with it. That sounds like a pain in the ass. I hope it's not. Is that like a big part of a grade? Done. Wait, what's done? You've done it already? Oh, you need to work on it still. Is that too much around the eye? I don't know. I think it makes them stand out, actually. Not part of a grade, but part of a job. Ah, I see. Getting paid for it? Hell yeah. How much work is that? Because I have like no concept of I guess what you need to have access to be able to do that. Like just the resources you need to be able to like reference everything and gather data. Said your remote was done. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot what I say as soon as I say it. Yeah, you know what? I think it is done. I think it is done. Might just be where I'm looking at the eyeballs. See, I was thinking about like pulling the light down in the middle to highlight them. I like highlighting around the eyes, especially on the top of the eyelids. I think it looks pretty. It's like extra contrast on top of the eyelids. A little bit. Oh, tong tong. Smile, chat. It's a bit of work. You have guidelines to follow. The data is already complete. It's just right into guidelines of each individual publication at this point. Oh. Oh. I see. Good luck with it. I hope it's not like frustrating, I guess. It sounds like data entry. Like shuffling it around. Okay, let me do a quick BRB chat. I'm gonna get my figure drawing up when I come back. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'm back. Hello. Hello. Oh, hang on. Let me go and find my sketchy thing. As long as you can ignore Peppa Pig, you're good. My kid always learned to like it. Oh. Okay, let me find me sketchums and we'll do some more of those. Every time I come away from them, when I'm not looking directly at them, while I'm working on them, they seem to look better. And that's quite annoying because I can't see it while I'm working on them at all. But when I come back to them, like the next day, I think, oh, they're not that bad, actually. Like, I can see the issues, but they're not as bad as I think they are. Not as bad as I think they are. They could be worse. I think I was using this pen because it's a little bit softer and I've got the line weight that I can play up. Definitely pulling the hips up too high as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be sketching on that one, should I? I shouldn't be sketching on that one. Let's just start ribcaging. Start blocking in some rib cages. I'm gonna try pulling up the hips a bit more. I always make them like too far down. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. It's difficult drawing waists, actually. Getting them right. Not having too much drop off. Kid keeps stealing my phone away to watch Thomas. Not that he isn't watching TV, no, it's a Kindle. Wants to be like in a hacker movie where they've just got screens surrounding them. Little cubicle of different screens. What's the word? No. Panopticon, isn't it? I was thinking like panopticon. That's not right though. Is there a word for that, actually? Felt like a booth full of screens. I can't think. That's a big old chin. That is a big old chin. What am I doing? Wormy necks I need to work on. And also like bringing the rib cage up too high. Take over as the architect for Anonymous with all the screens, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna draw the... I draw the pecs first and then the boobs. I draw the pecs and then the boobs. That seems to be helping because it's easy to like place them. It's easy to like place them on the top. What if I can hang them off that way as well? Go back into the... I'm gonna go back into the angular shapes as well. I really like the little like pudge by the tail from the pecs. It's very nice. Let me see who's blooping me. There we go. Let's see. Let's try and like mirror this. Hang on, I was mess it up when I try and do that and make them what's the word? Symmetrical. Symmetrical. Pull that in too. Oh. Is that just a bloop? Let me turn that off actually, because it's loud. That's loud. I don't want to get distracted while I'm doodling. See, this looks more normal, like the proportions, like this, when I don't make the waist really like long. That's what's messing it up, I think. I just need to catch the old iliac crest a little bit better than what I'm doing, I think. And also like the rib cage there, like soften that down, because that keeps catching me out too. The legs keep giving me trouble as well, don't they? Top of the femur. I keep like bending the legs like that, just out of habit. That seems to be, my default seems to be like that kind of pose where it's slightly hunchy. It's like slightly hunched over and like a surfer pose, but way softer. Seems to be the default. See, they're chunky legs too. I was trying to do like skinnier builds, but this is, I guess, more realistic with the chunk going on. Is that okay? Is that helping? Swing that there in the butt. I'm trying really hard not to lean into like figure drawing where I start just doing like really smooth lines. I'm trying to keep it so it's oh, it's kind of like structural. So let's go back to doing that with the rib cage, like the side plane, so that I can sort of like that roll things. I guess roll it, yeah, roll it around like that. Where the shadows would sit. I guess I'm trying to think about it like boxy, like very very boxy like this, and then that would, you know, that would kind of block off underneath there, and it reads a bit better. You'd get like, you know, you get extra little shapes like there probably, but if I just try and keep it as chunked out as I can, that would be pretty good. Yeah, okay. See, that ain't bad. That's people looking, isn't it? That looks like a people. That's pretty close. It's not really what I was aiming for, but it's pretty close. I'm like, I guess I'm kind of testing different stuff as I'm going. I have suspicions about what's wrong that I'm honing in on slowly. I'm in a temper tantrum. I can't hear you. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, you don't have to hang about in the chat, you deal with stuff, it's okay. You don't gotta explain stuff to me if you're busy, it's fine. All of you chat. Just in general. Did my video upload? I'm gonna have a I'm gonna have a tablet review. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a tablet review soon enough for one that I got sent. I'm kind of liking blocking these out like this, actually. I'm having a bit of fun now, like wee. Wee, boop, boop, boop. I'm having a bit of fun. Did my thing upload? It did. I need to make a thumbnail. Are there any thumbnails I need to do, Cherry, for Arts and Dafts? Are there any thumbnails we need for Arts and Dafts? Because I can work on that at the same time. Do you want me to do one for the episode 3? Probably too big on the trapezius there. Baby, do one for episode 3, sweet. Do I have? Oh no, I do. Yeah, I do have the logo. I do have the logo because I use it in the other thumbnails. Good. I like that one. I think I'm like catching on to something there actually. That's nice. That one's pretty good. I think the shoulders are a bit wide, but that's like carrying over from where I've been drawing some skinny guys. The skinny guys. Then I like how much to exaggerate there as well. What was it? The supraclavicular. Is it a fossa? Is it a fossa? Let me Google that one again. It's supraclavicular fossa. Show me, Google D. Am I correct? Yeah, no, it is. And then the other one is the intraclavicular fossa, the one below it. I'm trying to repeat myself on these so that I know. Intraclavicular fossa. Oh yeah, it is, because it sits between the deltoid and the pecs. That's right. If it isn't the kid, the cat is using the 1/2 functioning brain cell in his head. He's trying to eat cardboard. Oh no. Oh no. Don't eat cardboard, kitty. Don't eat the cardboard. I should try and do more like this and keep them like kind of consistent. I like the arm too. That's leaning into the kind of stylization that I want. Let's go again. Let's go again. I was staring at that one to see if I got it. It's like a side view. I guess we're going for side view on this one. I like doing the little eye hobble. Cool. I really like doodling the ears in now, actually. They're quite fun. Is it Million Trigon who's really tall? I think it's funny. She looks like she's got squatch jeans. Especially where she's got like the big baggy coat as well. Built like a squatch. It's one of them things where I can't tell if it's like a stylistic thing, because everyone's kind of tall and gangly, or if it's like on purpose or how on purpose it is. But it's funny either way. Funny either way. I did finish watching Trigon also. I like it. Okay, what do I want to do? The hips like that and then butt. Swing butt. Swing the butt around and over. I need to do more folding as well. I am trying to keep all these pretty like normal. Oops, the poses in general. Ditto, hello. Oh, Aldo, how are we? What are we working on today? Hello. I am. Did I just get a follow? Alex Andrew Gorbs. That's why that one's difficult to say. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for following. Vibing after a long day. Ah, comfy. Today I am working on, I finished these bottom two emotes here. I finished those off and I need to send the preview over actually. I should have done that on the BRB. I'll do it on the next one. And now I've been doing like sketch sheets working on my shorthand for figures. I drew a load of skinny dudes and now I'm trying to use it to apply to like curvier shapes on women. And see what needs to change and adjust, because it needs to like change a little bit, but like how much do I need to change it, you know? To accommodate, especially like the pelvis. But I'm just I'm doodling and I'm going off about anatomy. And having fun. I'm having a fun time. I think. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm having a fun time because it helps. It helps a lot. Fighting with anatomy. Hi, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. I need to do that kind of like angle over here, don't I? Like, I suppose down the side, and the little butt shape. Fun to do poses once in a while, yeah. I guess I'm trying to get like an in-between style as well, where it's still got some pointiness to it. Like the way I'm drawing the arm in that last one is very. I guess they're all kind of pointy. And the way that I'm drawing heads, they're getting like progressively more pointy, but I want something that's like a nice in between. Get some practice in for myself too. Yeah, I need to do more from like photo refs, like direct studies. I was doing a few the other night, but I'm struggling to fit them in where they're like difficult to do. It's hard to concentrate on them on stream, so I tend not to on stream. Keep getting flipping busy, but I've got to sit down and do some. I wanted to do a video talking about them and doing this kind of thing because I've got a lot of stream footage of me working on these sheets where I'm just going like boom, 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 and you know, working out whatever problems I've got going on with them. Gastrocnemius. That's what I'm looking at. Those. I want them like a chicken drummer, like this. So they're kind of short, you know, like that. I want them to do that in the same way that I've got the deltoid at the top, very like blocky, and then like a skinny arm on it, like that. So I want to kind of mirror the shape, maybe almost. Do you need to focus when you're doing the practice? Yup. Chicken drummer, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was trying to exaggerate it on the skinny dudes that I was drawing so that you get more of like this, where it's just a skinny little stringy bone. Make some look skinnier if you don't do too much deltoid definition, and then just keep the arms skinny. I don't know how well it works on like women though. I guess if they're like skinny, but I don't have any skinny women to draw, I don't think. I'm gonna have to see how well these kind of like pointy lines I can apply to people with more weight on them as well, where you'd expect more curvy shapes. So I want to see if I can integrate it as like a stylization thing. I don't know if that's a fight I'm gonna win, but I need to try. I've been all over the place with stylistic stuff and trying to condense it recently. Fairly recently, over a while. Over a while. What was I doing? Like the shade down the side of things would help. Or I guess I could like block out the planes on the back actually and do like this. It's very like blocky, but having a better idea of planes that I'm trying to block in is nice. Sorry, I've got the hiccups now. Ooh, too much coffee. Too much coffee. Yeah, see that kind of helps, and then I can like along there as well into one block. Never enough coffee. I would like some more, but I can already feel it. I can feel the cosmos. What kind of coffee do you like, chat? I used to like doing a cold coffee with hazelnut in it, like hazelnut butter blended up. That was real nice. That was real good. Oh, you know what? Let's like block in that plane I was talking about along here, where I just go like around the chin, because that's quite nice. I think I'm gonna keep that as a thing where I have the like drop off at the back of the skull, because I think that looks really cool. It's kind of lame, but I also think it looks cool. Both at the same time. Really lame, but really cool. Good with any kind, but I've been drinking black coffee recently. Nice. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of the head shapes. I had a whole moment a while ago where I was looking at old art that I used to like, like influences and stuff. Because I was noticing that I do a lot of the way that Zim's head is shaped in the way that I shorthand things. So there's like that kind of, them kind of angles going on. You can't really see it because it's not like blocked out directly when they draw Zim, but it's basically that shape. And I realized how much I was doing that and just kind of rolled with it and made it worse. It's like, okay, if we're going to do that, let's like ham it up. Let's ham it up and make people pointy, and now it's starting to, I think, properly integrate into what I'm doing with these stylizations. It's just applying it to the rest of the body also, so that it's consistent and not just the head. Because when I round the body curves out too much, where did I do it? Was it on one of these early ones? Yeah, see, on these where the head's like very pointy and then the body is a lot more like curvy. It don't carry. I like that first one. I like that leg on it that's coming forward. That one looks nice. Maybe that back arm too. There's some nice shapes. Also, hang on, I've got a muscle cramp thing going on. Let me stretch it. Or I think I have. Stretch it out a bit. Okay, wee. It's a whole sheet. I'll do another sheet as well. I'll start a new one. Everything else I have to do is off stream today, so I will stick around here for a while and do these. I do like that one. Why did that one turn out so good? It's like the first one I did when I turned up here, so this got me annoyed. Okay. Can I twist? Can we twist? And I need to keep the ribcage not so yucky. Chief is being a big grumpy butt. What's he doing? He should be thanking you that you got an air conditioner. Doing that kind of angle off the eyes is like so helpful as well. So helpful now. Yeah, like, everything's just like angles for me now. Like boom, boom, boom. I think I'm getting a bit better, actually. One issue I had was I draw very flowy shapes because I always focus on like the pose and the movement before anything like technical, so that I get a cool shape first, and then I worry about being technically right afterwards. Like I split it, so it's easier to think about one thing and then the other, but I think I might be starting to integrate the two in a way that is working, because I'm not having as much trouble now with that. Getting them to work at the same time. Taking up all of the room on the bed and barking at you for trying to sit there. He's manspreading. Gross. Put it away. I might try and go for like skinnier again on this one. That's where I need to. I keep drawing like flat boobo as well. Hang on. I keep drawing them real flat. I'm gonna have to draw some, I guess like reclining, where you see like, okay, you see like the curve of the ribcage like this, and then you see the boobo, but it's just like the way it sits on top of the ribcage is kind of floppy over like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's nice. Do you like drawing a nice booba? I know, because I've been playing up the elbow joint too, so like the angle of the humerus, like that, I seem to be playing up, where I'll like draw the arm and then go like around it and really play up that joint like that. I need to look at more of these smaller muscles in the forearm as well, because it's very busy. It's very busy around there, and I'm not as familiar with those as I am with the muscles in the upper arm, because there is a lot less of them. There's a lot less of them, and it's a lot less difficult to draw them. All the little ones on the forearm are quite difficult though. Can I do like a squatty pose? Not like a squatty potty, but a squatty pose. Like pop the ass out like that, maybe. I like it when you get a nice curve on the belly too. That's good. Okay, what do we want? Butt. I want the butt. I want the butt. I want the business. I want the leg up like this, maybe. I don't know if I'm curving it enough for this. Thinking of okay, no, hang on, that needs to pop out more like that, and then do foreshorten in it. Foreshorten it a little bit. And into the middle there, like, yeah, around the mips. Around the mips. You want the angle of the ass like that, like, around as well. I do this. Might not be so curvy as I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Pull that hand more forward too, because I keep messing that up. Okay, I don't think that one's very good, but it's okay-ish, maybe. I don't know. Like I say, I make notes on them and look at them afterwards. See what's janky. I do need to work more on the hips, just in general. Hips need doing. Not enough under chin there either. I'm being cowardly with that one. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. I'm definitely doing the small pecs thing as well, but it's carrying through into the boobs, and I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want the very high up boobs to be a stylistic thing. It would make sense because of how I'm shortening the pecs as well, along with the deltoid. I think it looks weird when you've got really short deltoids and really like longer normal size pecs, I suppose. I think they look very out of place next to each other, so I'm trying to be careful of that. Let's angle some of this stuff out. Bit more line weight. And then I really like down the side of the rib cage actually, because you can see where it pops out the most. I don't know if I should do the side of the face. Might leave it alone. Don't really need to. Works better if I can get the outline of it kind of tidy. Oh yeah, see that? It's not bad. I like that other one because I had that little drop off like there under the ribs too. Oh, that was nice. Oh. I'll have to get into like creases as well and seeing if I can get those in a nice blocky shape. I might have to do a quick BRB again. Is that butt better? Yeah, butt's better. Bit of a better butt. And draw a little bit of a better butt. Where was the little doodle fossa that I was talking about by here? I guess I want to put that in. I shouldn't play it up too much when the shoulders aren't that wide, like lady shoulders. That will make them look huge. I'm starting to like this kind of shape around here where I've got the of the pelvis going on. That's kind of helpful. I should have like a crease there though, because that would be separate rolls. Over there I've just like simplified it too much. Simplified it a bit too much. I'm really annoyed actually because I still like that first one. It's got a lot of movement to it. It's not a great pose, but I like the flow in it. Let's hit save. I will go and do a quick BRB actually, and then I'll come back and we'll make a new sheet and carry on. I do put these on Patreon when I'm done. I like add notes and put them on there as well. I've got a bunch scheduled, so you will see this one on there eventually too. Give me a couple minutes, I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. What's going on? Let's start a new page, shall we? Let's start a new page. Start a new page. Right, new folder. I want the... Oh, I like filtered some of those apparently already. Do I have the stripe? Yeah, I just want the stripe and the everything. Okay, and then I can hide that. Good. Okay, back to the top. It's nice drawing these in lines because it makes me keep them slightly more consistent along it in terms of like height. I think it's just when I start to do the squishy ones. It's when I start to do the squishy ones they get difficult. Oh, sorry. Right. Let's get going. Trying to catch on to like how tall I want the rib cage to be, like consistently as well. And like how wide. How tall and how wide? Wideness seems to be what catches me out the most, actually. The width of things. I'm gonna end up leaning back into the curvy shapes now. Watch. Should we go in like a completely different direction? These are helping me draw faster too, because I'm not thinking too much. As I'm learning. On the lazy end of not wanting to get up. Coffee soon. I get you. I keep getting that in the morning. I need to get back into the habit of like waking up and doing something like immediately. Even if it's picking up a pencil and drawing something, because then I am awake. It's quite nice to be able to do that as well if you've got like time to do it. Wake up earlier and start doing things straight away. This one's looking weird. This one's looking weird. I don't know what's going on here. Got a bit wacky with them proportions. I lean too wide, maybe. I'm definitely not making the ribcage wide enough. I keep tapering it at the back, and that's not a direction I should be going with it. It's still rounded at the back, it's just a bit different. Let me redraw this one. This is terrible. I can tell that one's bad already. Going too fast. A bunch of Bluey clips that are pretty good. I watched a little bit of Bluey. It's adorable. Bluey's really cute. Love that show. I'm glad my kids enjoy it. Yeah. I can't remember how much of it I watched because I was working on a project and they were like, oh, have you seen Bluey? You should look at that for reference specifically, like visually on this thing that we want. So I started watching it for reference and oh my god, it's adorable. It's so cute. So cute and well done. And I ended up watching a bunch of it. Let me draw that chin. I love drawing a chin. I love drawing a chin. Oh, I love the grannies the most. All of them are good episodes. I remember the one where they go camping. That one was really cute. At the like at the little creek. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm so cute. With Jean-Luc, yeah, that's him. Yeah. I couldn't remember his name. This one's looking a lot better actually. These like few lines are helping, would you believe it? Not drawing so many. Drawing so many lines is helping. I love drawing the ass as like a separate entity as well. Real helpful, actually. Real helpful. You draw it like a pair of pants and then you just stick the legs on and it's fine. Sentient ass. That's what I'm talking out of. This isn't the dragon's face. This isn't the front end. It's like the front end I'm speaking out of. The buttocks, that's the one. Now I'm thinking about that there's some really nice like wafer treat things. They're like caramel wafers called tonics. Like, they're really good. Kind of expensive for what they are, but oh man, they're good. Yeah, this one looks nice. I think I'm just like messing up on the face a little bit with them like planes and things. I could probably do that though. Cherry was trying to bully me to do a video on Araki's book about making manga. But I don't think I have anything to say on that. I just talk a little bit about poses and things. That I relate to, honestly. Because he's just like, yeah, draw this bit, draw that bit, and then like twist it and make it fucked up. Pretty much is his process. Which I can relate to. Make it weird. Make it worse. Like I could probably do that. You still think I should? I'll have to read it again. It's on is it still in that Internet Archive actually? Because I will just grab it from there. I know we did a couple of drawings in it, like diagrams of how we, well, not diagrams, examples. I mean, did examples. I like the way this body's looking. This is pretty good. I want to draw a big butt. I want to draw a big squishy butt. You know what? Butt height is getting me like this proportion. That's catching me out. I need to check that more. I'm gonna like pull the legs up and maybe do something with them. Working on your script for that actually. Cherry's doing a video, chat. Cherry's working on a video. Debating whether taking the kid out to get some ice cream at the store. He doesn't eat it, but I do. Ooh. Like exercise. Work, doodle time and tea time. Nice. What are we doodling? What are we doodling? What are we doodling? For once, yeah. I want to see the cherry videos. I want the content, please. Want to know what the clown got to say. Please and thank. Are you talking to YouTube? I am talking to YouTube. I'm getting there. I'm not that far gone yet. I'm not talking to myself. Kind of. Maybe I'm talking to YouTube. Okay, I see what I'm doing there. It's too much like that wants to, because all the fat would like pull that way, you know? It would weigh down. Allegedly, I've been inspiring someone to make content, so I suppose I should also make content. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that's my little friend squawking. Not you, Cherry. The other one. The other one, the hairy one. Come on. Come on then. Do you want to cuddle? Yeah. Come on. You're not for meowing today, are you? Oh, you've been out in the weather, have you? Oh dear. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh, a pint of custard. Wait, a pint of custard? You can get a pint of custard? I want a pint of custard. There's my stinky cat. What's going on? Oops. That's it. You plant yourself there. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, now she's happy. Just wants a cuddle. Good girl. We've got the supervisor's here, chat. Behave. My supervisor is here watching. It's fun. She's a happy sausage, ain't you, buddy? Oh, you got a messy face. You got a messy face. I want to do, okay, you know when like you sit down and the fat on your legs pulls like bleh, like that. I want to be able to do that, I suppose. Scoop of the day is called Very Reese's. It's chocolate custard with chunks of Reese's peanut butter cup. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds heinous. See, we don't get no crazy stuff like that. I had what did I have? I had like a caramel yum yum the other week from a little bakery. We don't get all the crazy like American flavors of everything. I can't wait to come and visit Cherry and like eat all the disgusting like overly sugary stuff and get sick. That's my goal. I want to go there and eat all the garbage and then like regret it. Andy's Candy's mint ice cream or caramel cashew. Oh my god, caramel cashew sounds amazing. What? I want that one. Regret it all you want. Oh, regret it all you will, yeah. That's half the fun. I want to eat too much and make myself sick. That's how you know you've had a good time. I have to take it to Culver's. I want to go to Culver's. I want to go to Culver's. I want to go to Buc-ee's. I want to go to Taco Bell. What's the one that's like notoriously really gross? Is it White Castle? I want to go to White Castle. I want to do like a pub crawl, but just all these horrible, horrible fast food places. I want to puke. I want to puke. I was going to say and go to the hospital, but maybe not that bad. I want the real American experience. White Castle. What about Sonic? What do they have in Sonic? Yeah, White Castle. Is that the one where it's just grease? You know what? It's these kind of legs that I'm fighting with, isn't it? Ooh, that's a flat butt now. That's a flat butt. I'm gonna leave that one alone because I think it's fine. How is my little cat? Oh my goodness. He needs a good brush. He needs a good brush because you've been out in the rain, haven't you? Scruffy thing. Yeah. Poor baby. Poor baby, stinky. Milkshakes, burgers. Oh my god, yeah. I went to Steak and Shake when I was over there the last time. Not visiting Cherry, just like in general. Go to the mall and visit the food court. Oh my god, I want to go to the mall so bad. I want to. What's the word? What's the word when they don't want you like hanging about there? But you do. Loiter. I want to loiter in the mall. I want to go to Hot Topic. Loiter, yeah. I want to go to the bank. I want to go to the bank and see the tubes and the pods, like Futurama. I want to go to Walmart and watch the people. I kind of like that one. I think it's okay. I'm spending too long looking at it also. The point is to draw them fast and look at them later and then add notes. I do think they're improving though. Definitely improving. Slowly improving. I see you smashing buttons over there, whoever that is also. I see you. I could see you. Wow. I'm turning into a clown. Wow. I want a clown skin hoodie. It's like a cowhide, but it's polka dots or something. I don't know. You should go to Pizza Ranch. What's Pizza Ranch? Is that like bootleg Pizza Hut? I've never heard of that. It's an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I want to go there. I think I've only ever been to one buffet like that. But it was over here. I haven't been to one over there. I bet they are insane. No, we only go to Ram Ranch. Oh yeah, okay. That's why we're going for the wedding reception. Ram Ranch. What was that one you told me about where it was like male strippers or something? And you didn't know what it was when you were a kid? I forget what that place was called. They got one of those. Like, is it like Man Hooters? I'm too exhausted from running around to do any cooking. Oh no. Think about doing that for dinner tomorrow. Ooh, yeah. Buffet dinner. Buffet dinner. Buffet dinner. Chippendales, that's it. That's the one, yeah. Let's go Chippendales. Okay, so I'm kind of blocking in where the like belly crease would be. I just need to I need to do more where I can actually crease it and wrinkle and crinkle. See, that's like a really tiny deltoid that I've drawn up there too. Cool. I don't know if I like it on the women. I like it on the like skinny dudes I was drawing, but I don't know. I don't know. Looks kind of coat hanger shouldery, where I'm not really going for that. I don't want that like model proportion thing going on the women. I want to be able to draw that, but it's not like what I'm going for with these really, where I'm experimenting. Thank you for lurking, lurkers, also. Hope you're having a comfy time clicking buttons and stuff. Howdy snakes, Emily here. Hello! Welcome to the YouTube side of things. How are we? I already know how you are because you're in the Twitch chat. I don't know. I hit the wrong button on the soundboard. I wanted to know the other side of the convo, so I switched from Twitch. Nice. More people seem to watch me on YouTube now, also, which is kind of interesting. I guess before I wasn't streaming on YouTube. YouTube though, you can't multi-stream thing now, so you can Twitch and YouTube. Hello, Goblin. What's going on? Hello. Hello, hello. That was what I got recommended on YouTube the other night. Apparently, Ashens is still eating like cans of shit from years ago. It's like 80-year-old dried fruit in a can. Which I assume he's going to have a nibble of it. I was wondering the other day if he still did that, but apparently he does. Apparently that's still a thing of his. Yo, YouTube for the win. No. Yeah, YouTube is like quieter. People don't talk as much, but there's more of you, I've noticed. And I think people like watch after the stream's done as well. I've noticed that, like the numbers just go up. It's always a party here. It is. I don't know which is weirder at this point. Is it Twitch or YouTube? I ain't catching the on the leg there. Actually, I need to mess with that more. That's a nice leg. Actually, it's kind of skinny, but it's nice. Sorry, I've got grumbles. Word. Really trying to make up for that. I appreciate it. I like talking with you in the chat. Don't feel like you have to, though. I'm going to show up and chat shit to myself anyway, so. I'm showing up regardless. I'm going to show up and draw shit regardless. You can't stop me! Stop me drawing naked people! They're not that naked. I don't draw the nipples, just in case. Just in case. Can you even draw like the man nipples on Twitch anymore? They're like chatting and stuff. Me too. I like that everyone's been giving me like recommendations for stuff to watch, actually, because everyone else has got a bigger library of media than I do, I think. And it's interesting to see what. That's a weird looking arm, isn't it? Needs a bit more weight on it. What's with the nip discrimination? I think it's Twitch. I think it's Twitch that doesn't like the nip knobs. I'm pretty sure. They are the ones with the issue. I don't remember. Oh, were you purring? Oh, you're cute. Oh, stop it, you're cute. Adorable. She's happy, charm. Gonna give her a good brush later. She's probably gonna have to trim her hair. Do you want a hair trim? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you want a hair trim. Poor thing. Twitch said they don't know free the nip. Nope, no burning your bras over on Twitch, I guess. Or your man bra. Sports bras. Twitch has become a goofy place, at least with YouTube. You know what you're getting. Has it got weirder? I don't really like hang out on Twitch really. I'll like raid people, but then I leave and that's it. Pretty much. I don't know. I don't hang out and look for stuff. I go and do other things once I'm done streaming, usually. Or once I'm done with computer for the day. Fascists. I know, right? I just want to draw a little bit of nipple. Just a little bit of nipple. I'm kind of sad I wasn't streaming when they did the, oh, we're going to let you draw not safe for work stuff on Twitch, because I imagine that would have been, like, an absolute shit show. Because I know they shut it down real quick, but that must have been fucking hilarious. I heard about it. It was like 48 hours or something, and then they changed their mind. Because they just got flooded with, like, furry porn. From wherever else it is that they usually do that. I don't know. Is Picato still a thing? Basically, it's been chasing silly things. It's bit chasing and silly things. Oh. I'm staring at these for too long. I need to just go. I'm trying to like analyze what I've done, but there's not really any point while I'm in the middle of drawing them. I need to look away and then stare at them again. Because I might be right, but I'll probably also like notice other things later on. So there's not much point wasting the time sitting here and thinking. It's a different kind of mindset that I need to tap into to think about them and what I've done. Sit in the corner and think about what I've done later on. What body shapes do you like drawing, chat? What's your favourite? What's your favourite? Yeah, that was wild. I can't believe they did that and thought that it would be a good idea. I guess they were blinded by money, though. I assume it's the only reason you'd do that, right? I do think it's quite funny that the not safe for work people must have been like so awful that they were just like, yeah, no. Such a quick turnaround. Like, no. Reel that one back in. I gotta draw some saggy tatas, actually. I like drawing me some saggy tatas. Oh, I gotta draw someone looking like Yzma. I like that kind of body shape, chat. I like drawing people who look like Yzma. Trapezoid, yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta do more movement in the shoulders too, because I'm keeping them fairly blocky. That's one thing I was going to look up. I was looking at something saying that cellulite is a secondary sex characteristic. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I think that's interesting and I want to find out. I love drawing the ring finger on unmarried people. That's very specific. And no way to filter the kids out of the program? Oh, no. That makes sense. I keep thinking about that actually, where I was like, the no uwu in the chat rule is because if you're talking in uwu, you're either like literally a child or you're someone pretending to sound like a child, and those two things should not mix. And that's like very, very Twitch specific, I think. Not that it's not everywhere else too, but you know what I mean. Just get their parents and uncles onto Twitch. The kids will leave. Great Facebook purge of 04, yeah. That's the one. So cool. People who do that must be insane. Wait, what? It is a secondary sex characteristic. It's like how fat grows around the breasts. It's a way of helping the body conceive and remain pregnant via fat stores. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I want to learn about that. Talk like a child? Yeah, I've seen it as like, it's like a manipulation thing or like a pervert thing as far as I've seen. A lot of the time. If it's not like an actual child, it's like very alarming. Either way. And I don't want to know about it. Don't want to find out. Don't want to find out, so it's not happening in my chat. No way. Skin shows those fatty deposits differently on different people. Like my skin shows the lumpies. That's interesting. I could talk like a child, but you wouldn't like it. It was the feistiest one kid, yeah. Same, Emily, yeah. Let's get wacky with the leg. I need to like practice cross legs as well, because I was like, where you get the, oh, okay, you can have leggy and then foot can kind of like tilt a little bit that way, you know? And it's difficult to catch. It's difficult to catch. I'll have to like set up more of, I'm doing these kind of loose, I'll have to do somewhere I like set up more of a box to get that kind of balanced. Most of the conversations with my parents ended in because I fucking said so. That's funny. I think I was like quiet. I wasn't noisy. Crossed legs or kneeling is a pain to draw for me. Yeah. It's the I think it's like the overlapping in it, because with a lot of these I'm trying not to overlap things too much, but as soon as I start overlapping stuff, I start fighting it. Mine ended in some variation of I hate it here. Aw. I'm gonna make that one a bit bigger, and then I will try and fill in that bottom piece. Oh, this cat's so cute. Oh, look at the toe beans. Have you cleaned your little feet? Yes. Oh, they're cute. Okay. How do I even like this shape down here? I'm gonna have to go in. Oh, I've still got like a while. I've still got a while before I have to scoot. I'll give you another like 40 minutes. Let's see how many I can do in that time. That's a good bully, isn't it? I don't know if I can fill that spot. You know what? I'm gonna leave it and not make myself play Sketchtress. I'm not gonna play Sketchtress on this one. Leave it alone. I know it's tempting, but I'm not gonna do it. I have noticed that I like pulling the side of the rib cage that way over more, and it's making it look like it's caved in, and it's not. Like, I'm not compensating for it on the other side. I'm making it symmetrical, like it recedes on one side and looks strange, so I need to pay attention to that as well. When I do the back view as well, I don't... Okay, I need to get a better concept of, like, where these markings are on the front, so I can have a concept of them when I draw the back. So it's easier, because there's, like, more landmarks on the front to figure out proportions, but not so many on the back, I think. Tell me more about your Arts and Deaths podcast. When did it start? We started doing them, was it like later in the year? Last year? And there's just been like stuff going on, so it's taken us a while to get to where we can do more. But we draw stuff and we talk about art, and it's fun and silly, and we've been doing streams on that channel as well on a Saturday. Not every Saturday, like every other Saturday. Getting more consistent now though, yeah. I want a clavicle. I like a nice clavicle. And also the little stringy, like up that way, like along the arm, very nice. Nice and stringy, nice and stringy. I like it when you get the arm flab like as well. It's real cool. Much of a drop off do I want there? Whenever life sucks, get some ice cream. That's what I say to all my patients. Episode 3 is in the works now. Yeah. I'm gonna try and do the thumbnail for that later on because I've got another one to make anyway for something else. I'm allergic to milk. You can have some sorbet. You can have some sorbet, Cherry. Probably doesn't help with their cavities. Not great that I ain't a dentist. Oh, I had some really nasty ice cream that Fam brought at the weekend. Or it wasn't nasty, but it was like sicky. It was it's like ice cream, and then it had a layer of caramel and then chocolate on the outside with the caramel bits in it, and it was kind of bad. Like, it was tasty, but it was one of those things where you eat it and then you're like, oh, minging. I shouldn't have eaten it. Okay, that sounds good. It was good. It was like regrettable good. It was nice at the time, but not afterwards. Getting weird with the boob. Weird with the boob. A little bit of swing around there, that's why. Is the elbow bend a secondary sex characteristic, Emily? Do you know about that one? I know people like argue about it. I don't know if it is or not though. I gotta do more of like the fat by the sitting kind of wider as well because that's nice. Sorbet is good. Go sorbet cherry. Sorbet till life is sweet. This one might be a bit long. Kind of sorbet like chat. I like a mango. Not sure about that. Me neither. Time for some cold coffee. Ooh yeah. Nice. Nice. This one's janky, I think. Oh, there's the sausage. That's the sausage. She's okay. Little sausage. Happy sausage. Let me resize this one. It's going off the block. I do that with the feet. I think that leg's a bit long now. Long and gangly and weird. I'll leave that one, it's kind of bad. I'll have to look at backs more because I'm getting more of it on the front but not so the back. Keep drawing more. Keep drawing. See how many you can do. See how many you can do before you have to go. I'm cooking. I'm cooking mushroom risotto later, which was a bad choice because I'm gonna have to stand there and like stir it for ages. Bad choice. Don't recommend. I got mushrooms need eating though, so that's what I'm having. It is nice. It is nice when it's cooked. I'm gonna have to see what I can use out of the garden to put in it actually. Bay leaves, maybe. Coffee. Is that like too far over? Maybe, yeah. Roll it, see where it goes. This is about finding everything that looks janky anyway. That's kind of the point. It's kind of the point, so it's fine. What do I have to do later? I got lines to do, I think. I got lines to fight with. I should start putting a tutorial together as well for the middle, not the middle, the end of the month. A little tutorial for the end of the month. As I usually do. Like I usually do. Gotta get my bumming gear. Get to making some shit. It's not terrible. I have like issues with this kind of angle. And the head overlapping the body. Okay, that's the butt, and then I can legs. I always end up like simplifying it more at this kind of angle too. You want like feeties over there like that. That's better. I'm getting better at like placing the feet at weird angles like this. Placing the feet on the floor. I just spilled water all down me. Good. You know what? It's warm. It'll dry off. It's fine. It's only water. Where my face hasn't been hurting me in a while, I haven't been spilling drink down me, but I've started doing it again now that it's hurting. It didn't get on you, did it, Kat? No, you're okay. I like the shoulders when they like pop forward like that and then go pew pew, go pew pew, forward and then back. Pretty cool. To figure out feet, I'm not good at drawing them at all. They are difficult. They're like way more curvy than you think they are. Way more curvy. This kind of thing isn't bad, but I want more. I want more detail when I draw these kind of shapes, poses, angles, perspectives. Have I misplaced your brush, Cat? Oh no, here it is. Let me brush the cat for a second. She's a bit scruffy. She's happy. Happy sausage. I'll have to take more pictures of her and put her on the Patreon Discord, and you can see the cat. Then cat pictures. I do notice in anime sometimes that they have that issue with the head like sitting over the rest of the body. I also need to draw some where you don't really see the front of the rib cage, or I guess the back either, just a bit like this would be good. Just to make it awkward. Just to make it awkward. Nope. I think I'm okay. I'm starting to notice that when I draw too many lines, it gets worse. The ones with fewer lines on them are tidier, so I need to think about what I'm doing more before I actually put a line down. Like chicken arms. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Your chicken chop cheese. Yeah, see, that's not like pulled over enough, is it? I'm sorry, I can't do a Tommy Wiseau voice. I wish I could. Have you seen the commercial he's in? No. What, for the room or for something else? Or maybe I have. It's been a while. It has been a while since I have looked at the room lore. Or just Tommy Wiseau in general. I was watching like clips from it on YouTube, and I saw in the comments that people were talking about him originally wanting to have like a sentient vampire car in the movie. I completely forgot about that. Something else? Hold on. Oh my god, I want to see. I want to see what he's done. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's okay, Spark. Come. Come, buddy. Come, squassage. Come, squassage. Nice and calm. Come, sausage. She's got such cute little paws. Oh my goodness. I need to trim the hair in between the toes though. It's very long. The hair in between her toes is longer than the hair on top of them. In its bag. She's got like toe mullet going on. She's got toe bean mullet. It's just short on the top and long down the bottom. In it, mate. Poor thing. Poor thing. Okay, I'm gonna pull that over that way more. That's a weird foot. That's a weird janky foot. I wanted to like land it somewhere. This one isn't too bad. I kind of like the twist and angle on this. It's just the legs I'm fighting with. Yeah, I like the around like that down the back. That's cool. It's funky. I could probably make these a little bit bigger too, so they take up some more room. They are shrinky. Kind of shrinky when they could do this. I try and keep it so the heads are like a similar size between them, otherwise they get like weird, but I'd rather take up more space so you can see them because they do get shrunk a little bit once I save them. I try not to make the files like huge. Oh, I see it. I will take a look later. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 20 minutes, chat. 20 more minutes and I will scoot. A little bit more sketching. That'll look better when it has something behind it also. Like the flat fill that I usually do on them. I was talking about rolling one like this also. Very leaned back. Oh yeah, here we go. I can go crazy with the legs if I do this too. I can, like that. top of the top of the femur, and then butts, I suppose, and do what I want with the legs. Don't know where I really want the arms or legs going, actually. Maybe if I overlap them a bit. Foreshorten. Tempted to pull that one like uppy and have it go like that, but I don't know, that seems like too silly. Is that too silly? I feel like it's too silly. Maybe just like there and then pull it back down. Because then I can go woo and like pull the fat that way, which looks neat. What was the nice painting I was looking at the other day where it's very bendy and wobbly, actually? Or it kind of is, not really in this way, but... Let me see if I've still got a tab open with it. Oh, Flamin' June, that was it. By Frederick Layton. Flamin' June. That was a nice one. It's very swoopy around. Let me see if I can find that and show it while I'm going off on one. Let's have a see. I'll paste it into here so you can see it. Is that a decent one? Can I have one that doesn't have like gross watermarks all over it and isn't deep fried, please? If I can find a good one. Okay, I think this is the best we're getting. Here we go. This one. There you go. Very, very nice and wobbly and bendy, and also a very awkward pose with a lot of overlapping. I thought that one was neat. And wanted to share and talk about it a little bit. I like the color also. Very, very marigold. And the texture too. I should do something with that kind of crinkly fabric. Okay. Oh, you've got bald patches, Spark, where I've trimmed your hair. Poor thing. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Somebody's got bald patches where I've trimmed their hair. Uh-oh. Somebody's bald. Can I pull the foot that way actually? Is that boop, 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 maybe. Might be a bit too bendy. Worry about it later, don't think about it now. Don't think about it now, it's okay. No need to think about it now. I like that kind of shape to roll around. Actually, let's do. Yeah, then roll it this way. By the butt. That's nice. And then I wanted to do the boobs. Oh, is it saving? Yeah. Do the boobs kind of like rolling around the form like that. Where they slop off to the side. I don't know where I'm trying to put the face or anything either. Oh, the arms. Yeah, I'm not catching the. Oh yeah, there we go. That might do it if I cinch that in a bit more. I think that's what I was missing. Kind of wide, leaning wide. Boobs are kind of too wide as well. It's like on the side of her. It's way too wide. Yeah, it's just like wonky. Hang on. I want to probably like pull those back and foreshorten them like the other way, like that, so it's kind of tripod shape. Yeah, the same thing over there, but you wouldn't really see. You know what? I will finish this row and then I think I will scoot because I can probably get the row finished. Probably get the row finished and then I'll go. Ugh. I don't think enough of that pulled in that way either. I should be like kind of peeking over. He's back. Yeah. Oops. No, I don't want to paint in green. No, not right now. Okay. Leaning out of what I was doing with that last set, aren't I? I think I am. This cat's starting to make my legs out as well, so I will have to go soon. I'm going to try and do these like fast and hopefully not terrible. It's fat neck for a start. Can I try and do that like hips forward pose? Because I was enjoying doing them. I was enjoying drawing those on the dudes, like hips forward with the tilt, I suppose, and just like sloppy that way. Slop, slop, slop the belly on. With a bit of a slouch like that. Bit of a belly roll. Bit of belly roll. Okay, now I can tell I'm getting lazy. Now I can tell I'm getting lazy on these. They're not looking good. I'm going to pull that up a little bit because it should be shorter. Do you think most of your views are artists or creative people? I don't know. Are you? Are you chat? I don't know. You'd assume so, but also I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, actually, I kind of like this one now because it's very flowy. Saggy boo. They're not saggy enough, but they're kind of slightly. Creative, yeah. Honestly, I've seen a lot of people. I guess this is just the ones that interact. I don't know if it's well, it wouldn't be Lucas because they don't interact, and I wouldn't know. But most of the people that have like a passing interest in it, or don't have an interest in it and interact, there's usually like some other motivation that they have that is just like a huge pain in my fucking ass. Because they don't actually give a shit about art. They're just trying to do whatever the fuck else they're doing, and it's annoying. Just in my experience, in general. Feels like the chat folk are creative, yeah. Like, I don't think it'd be that interesting to listen to me go off about anatomy if you don't really care about that kind of thing. And drawing. I think that would be a hard listen. But yeah, the people that don't seem to just want a space to drag their soapbox into, usually, from what I've seen. I like the hips on this one as well, actually. It's just turned into like curvy. A lot of people that like pretend to be into art to like get your attention or whatever as well. That seems to be like a thing that happens. Drawing Shakira approved, hell yeah. Oh, belly button, that's cute. Saggy belly button. It's not even that saggy. This is like weak sauce. This is weak sauce. I need real, like, proper saggy skin on some of them. I need to play it up. I really like this one now. I wasn't trying to like lean this direction with them, but it's a thing I wanna try and do more of. Actually, you know what? Yeah, like the people that come in with the uwu stuff. Same kind of vibe. It's like something going on that you don't want to know about, you know? Don't want to know. It's cute. I like it when you can get this kind of angle with the leg and then have the foot, like, you know, like boop, boop, like that. If people do that on other kinds of streams, go up to some guitarist shredding on stream, be like, I can play Hotel California on guitar too, just so you know. I guess so. I mean, there's like a type of person where they will just kind of go through different places and get kicked out repeatedly, and they just like keep going to different places. Like that's just how they are. Like they don't give a shit about the thing. They just want attention wherever they can get it. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, look at that. I really like that tilt. That's real nice. With the fat in the leg. That's cool. That's cool. I like me some flowy shapes. Okay, I'll draw one more and then I will go because I've got like a couple of minutes left. I'm gonna have to go. It's dinner time. It's time to cook mushroom risotto. That would be like a little wrinkle along there as well, like that, if I wanted to lean into the saggy. Yeah. Granny bod. Granny bod! Everyone always talks about the dad bod, but listen, the granny bod is where it's at. That's the good shit. Like wrinkly, saggy boobs that you can like pose. You know what I mean? People don't pose boobs because you could, let's draw one with boobies. You can like, you know, like in The Simpsons, you know, in the Simpsons movie where it's like whoosh, 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 and they point the way. Listen, that's a thing. That is a shape that people are not exploiting to draw. It's not happening, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because nobody else is. It's my thing now. You can do that. No one else is doing it, chat. Untapped potential. Do you know how many like flowy shapes you can do with boobs? Just having them like flop about. Internet exile scare. Pretty much. Oh, this cat is farting. You are farting. You farting. You stinky. I'm like scared of moving her because sometimes I like pick her up so she doesn't fall off the chair, and then the smell hits you. And the smell hits. I was wondering if it's worth it to do this book in several videos rather than one. You like going off on one, writing about it? Because you could. You could. That's what always happens with me. That's why I struggle to do like short tutorials, because I'm just like, oh, I could talk about this, and this links into like these 5 other things. Hang on, I'm trying to make them not look like clown shoes also. Like, woo! They don't need to look like clown shoes. They just need to like float a little bit. For fun, you know? See, I guess I could like around there. I know I can't shut the hell up when it comes to Iraqi. Fair enough. He's interesting. He's a strange little man. He's a strange little man. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. In a Miyazaki way. Miyazaki is so funny. So like angry and spiteful. I can relate to him. I want to live in his brain folds. Brain folds. Snuggle down in there like a like a bee, I suppose, in a flower. Snuggle down in there. I like a tapeworm, actually, yeah. Tapeworms are weird. Oh, I'm gonna give I should give my dragon a little, like, bow in its hair. It's hair. But make it a tapeworm, that would be cute. I'm gonna give it, like, anime girl hair, but it's gonna have tapeworms. It smells like a swamp in there, just so you know. It's like a swamp. It's swamp brain. Ow, I'm gonna have to move my legs back. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna have to go move this cat, chat. Let me just finish this in a quick doodly. I'm not gonna make it a good one. I'm not gonna make it a good one. Let's just do that. And then I'm gonna have to scoot because everything hurts and I need to go and cook some food. I will be back tomorrow. And I will stream some more. Man, oh, I will. I will in a minute, don't worry. Thank you, though. Yeah, listen, you ain't using them saggy boobs, chat. You ain't using them to their full potential to make cool curvy shapes. You can like move them with the momentum of the body, like why wouldn't you? Do this. I can go. Whew. Baban's cooking, yeah. Let me cook. Them pesky kids, I don't know what they're going on about. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone now, chat. I will Patreon these at some point once I've added my notes to them. There we go. There's some more. There's some more. I'll finish the rest of the sheet when I'm back next. I'm gonna have to go. Have a good one, chat. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.